So for those of you who didn't know, the mall heist is finally in Mad City Chapter 1, and in my opinion, it is a 6 out of 10 at best right now. But today I'm going to be going over a few things that if they were actually added into the mall heist, it would improve the heist a lot and make it almost a 10 out of 10 heist. Starting off, of course, with bug fixes, especially one that literally takes the heist from a 6 out of 10 right now to literally an 8 out of 10. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, if you actually rob the heist for the first time in a new server, the entire heist is a completely different experience. Once you alert one of the police officers, the entire heist shuts down, there's barriers in front of every single one of the stores, and you actually have to avoid the lasers as well as the NPCs and lockpick each store to get inside of it. However, this is bugged, so it only happens the first time in each server, so once you rob the heist once, you won't see this ever again, which they should really fix that, because this really helps make the heist a lot more interesting and a lot more fun to actually do. Because instead of just walking into every store like this and just stealing clothes or stealing jewelry, there's actually an element of unlocking each different store as if it's actually being shut down because you're robbing it. And if you could stop shooting me, that would be great. Yep. Thanks. I'm pretty sure that Tailmaster and the rest of the team are probably aware of this bug. I mean, they've been testing this for like, I don't even know how long, so if they're not aware of this, then they're just mid. The next thing I want to talk about is the way you enter the heist, because right now there's two ways you can enter. You could either enter through this door right here, just walking through the front door. Literally, you don't even have to do anything. You should walk straight in. You can also get in from the door at the back, but in my opinion, that's a bit boring. It's quite mid, I'll be honest. What I think they should have done, and I'm not entirely sure if this was meant to be planned or anything, but if you go ahead and you fly all the way up to the top of the mall, you'll see there's actually a glass window on the roof right here. Now, it's not actually possible to go ahead and shoot this and break in. However, they should have just done that. I mean, they've got the glass here. All they had to do is just put the prompt in and just make it so the glass disappears and you're in the heist. In my opinion, something like that would have been better than just walking straight through the front or the back door, because it actually seems like you're robbing the heist rather than just walking in to buy some clothes or steal them or whatever you do. And whilst we're on the topic, I do think they should have changed how you escape. Whilst yes, I do like the idea of escaping into a car park, because of course it is a mall heist, something where you would go and you park up and you go in and go out into the car park. Thanks guys. They could have done something really cool with this area over here, which is the security personnel only. There's nothing in here, there's no reason to go in here. This is just where the NPCs spawn, just like this one right here, and like the 50 of them have just walked in. They all spawn in right here, but I feel like it could have been cool if you had to like charge through here, take out all the NPCs or something to escape. And it didn't even have to be that complicated. They could have just kept the escape around the back, but just had like a lockpick thing, just like if the heist actually works, where you have to lockpick to get into all the different stores. They could have just done that for this door here, or had some sort of hack thing on the wall to open it. But I just feel like walking in and out, it's just kind of mid. And I don't know if it was planned, because there's this whole window here at the very top of the building. Like, surely it would make sense to just break this and get in, or even have a prompt where you can just hold it to smash the window and just glide down, just like the Chapter 2 casino, where you glide down for the diamonds. They could have done all of that, but instead you just walk through the front door and you leave through the back door. Or just go in and out the same door. It's just kind of mid for a heist that we've waited like 2 years for. And the final thing that I think would make this heist a lot better is actually adding more different stores, because right now there's only 3 stores and each of them have 2 layouts. But as you can see around here is a lot of closed gates. There's actually 10 gates in total, and only like 5 of them open up, so like half of the heist opens up. What I think they should do is just take different things that are already in the game and just put them in here, just like things like McDonald's, things like a little bank. Like, just imagine going in here and you rob a little McDonald's. Just imagine going in here and just like the little jewelry store, you just go in, you open the little vault, you go in, it's like a little bank and you get the money, or you go in, it's just like a little McDonald's, like stuff that's already in the game as well, so it wouldn't even take that long to just copy and paste, add it into the game. Another thing they could do is like an ancient shop with like different stuff from the pyramids, just have like a little pyramid store in here as well. There's so many different things that they could do, that just open a few of these shops up, because otherwise there's 3 different things and it's just going to get repetitive over and over again. So yeah, in my opinion, those are the things that you need to really fix. I think the main one right now is probably fix that one bug that literally makes the heist a lot better, because I'm telling you, with the lasers and the lockpick doors to get into all the stores, that literally makes the heist so much better anyway. So just fix that one. I doubt we're gonna do the other stuff, but maybe, Tay, if you're watching right now, just add more stores, please. At least put McDonald's into the mall heist. I know he's technically been killed and all that, but you put a statue of him in the game anyways. Just put his store in here, bro. Just put his store in here, make it so I can still collect buckets, and then I'll be happy. Alright, just fix all that and we'll be good. Let me out the more heist. Hopefully you enjoyed this video though. If you did, like and subscribe and all that stuff. And yep, I'm leaving. I'm gonna cash in the 10,000 that I've just got.